The Chicago Bears invaded the Redskins teepee at Washington this weekend in an important interconference clash. Early in the first period, the Bears return a punt to their own 32. Chicago's quarterback, George Blanda, passes to Jim Dooley on the Skins' 45. Dooley stumbles, regains his stride, then about to be tackled, he laterals to John Hoffman. Hoffman makes it to the Washington 34, and the Bears are threatening. On the next play, John Hoffman takes the ball on a reverse, heads for the sideline, cuts in, then goes all the way for the first score of the game. And Chicago makes the Washington fans very unhappy with their initial 7 points. A few minutes later, the Redskins are forced to punt from their own 12. Eddie LeBaron's kick travels high and far to the Chicago 37, where Eddie Macon hauls it in. Hey, wait, that's the wrong way, Eddie. That's better. Now just watch the rest of this spectacular run. Macon makes it into the end zone, but the play is nullified by a penalty, and at the end of the first quarter, the Bears still hold a 7-0 lead over the Redskins. The Chicago Bears are really out for this one. They're quick to recover a Redskin fumble on the Washington 31. The Midwesterners have a tough time making yardage, so it's a field goal attempt by George Blanda from the 30. It's good, and the Bears increase their advantage over the Redskins to 10-0. Jack Scarbath now calling signals for Washington. From his own 40, Scarbath passes to Leon Heath in the flat, and the former Oklahoma great makes it in the Bear country before hitting the turf. Jack Scarbath proves to be the man of the moment. The Bears' Bill Whitkin can't figure out whether Scarbath is going to pass or run. In the end, it makes little difference, for it's touchdown Redskins as Charlie Choo-Choo Justice gets his hands on the ball in the pay dirt pasture. Chicago 10, Washington 7. Now watch this one. Bill Dudley kicks off for the Redskins. The boot is taken by Eddie Macon. Enough said. Just watch. A beautiful run back, and thanks to Eddie Macon, the Bears are once more in scoring position on the Redskins' 25. Well, if you can't make it one way, try another. That's just what happens as Blanda kicks his second field goal of the afternoon, and Chicago goes ahead by 13-7. It's proving to be a seesaw battle as the Redskins return the kickoff to the 29. There, Jack Scarbath and Hugh Taylor become business partners in a scoring venture that adds 7 points to the Washington total. Coming from behind, the Redskins now lead the Bears 14-13, but there's still a full half to go, and anything can happen. Soon after the third period begins, the Redskins move to the Bears' 21. Then it's another first down as Charlie Choo-Choo Justice goes to the 10. The Bears can't seem to hold this man-sized locomotive, and Justice picks up 8 more yards. 2 to go for a TD. Leon Heath throws his 208 pounds into the line. That's all there is to it. The Washington Redskins increase their advantage to 21-13 over the Chicago Bears. The Bears fight right back and quickly move to the Washington 31. Eddie Macon continues the advance with an 11-yard pickup to the 20. Putting a little variety into their attack, the Bears go to the air. George Blanda hits Bill McCall with a perfect pitch, and it's goal to go from the 4. From 1 yard out, John Hoffman just makes it, and it's 21-20 with the Redskins still on top. Washington is stopped deep in their own territory, and Eddie LeBaron is on the punting end. Macon again on the receiving end, only this time he can't seem to hold on to the ball. Al DeMeo catches the loose pigskin and travels to the 11. A good break for the Redskins. The Chicago forward wall holds the Skins in check for 3 downs, and on 4th down, Bill Dudley makes a good 28-yard field goal, and at the end of the third quarter, Washington is ahead 24-20. At the outset of the last quarter, the Bears begin to click. Again, George Blanda gets nice protection as he passes from his 30. Bill McCall makes a beautiful catch, and Chicago is in Indian land. As the Sustained ground attack by Chicago moves the ball to the 23. Here, Fred Morrison takes the leather to the 17. This is it, the play that spells defeat for the Redskins. George Blanda and Eddie Macon put the finishing touches to the Bears' scoring drive and the ball game. Chicago defeats Washington with a last period touchdown by a 27-24 final.